Welcome back. It's Saturday, November 23rd. A little bit different setting here this morning. I don't like the wind today for a lot of the stands that I wanted to hunt. A lot of our current locations, this northwest wind is just not ideal for the morning. So I decided to hit the easy button and climb up in the redneck here. Still in a pretty good spot here. I feel like I still could be potentially in the game for a buck. This is a good little rut funnel right here behind me. Seen a lot of activity here, so there's definitely a possibility. I am open to shooting a doe today. It's time to start filling the freezer if I get a good opportunity. So we'll see what happens. Weather today is going to be kind of crummy. There's talking off and on rain all day, so that's another reason I opted for this. So tomorrow looks like a lot better, but we'll tackle that then. Let's see what the morning brings. Well, that worked out well. It's just almost a little after 7:45 in the morning. Nice doe down. She caught me completely off guard too. I was looking out the east window up the ridge, and I glanced to the south, and she was right out my window at 25 yards. Luckily, I had the window open, so I didn't have to mess with that. The downside is I had the window open, and when she drifted a little bit farther to the east, she got into my wind stream. Threw her nose up. She didn't quite know what was going on. Maybe my cover sensor are enough to at least confuse her a little bit. But she was definitely alert and knew something was wrong, but didn't know what or where. So I've got the camera around, and I reached for my gun. I figured if I could get the shot off, get the gun up and get a shot on her, I was gonna take it. At that point, she was too alert. She knew too much. She had to go. So I was able to put a nice shot on her and knocked her down right there at about 30 yards. So success here finally. Got a little bit of meat for the freezer. I'm gonna sit tight for a little bit longer here. We got plenty of morning left. See if anybody else wants to try to get a crack at one. So we'll go take care of her in a little bit, but we got one. Change my mind. I climbed out of the blind here. I'm gonna go take care of that doe, get her all dressed out, and be done with that before she stiffens up on me. A little bit easier to take care of it. Take a look and see what we got here. Can't beat that. Perfect shot. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna call it a morning here. Climb back up in the blind after dressing the doe out. Didn't see another deer, so quiet day. Hardly any deer moving on our place. Only a couple shots that I can even hear in the area. So I think the weather might have them down for the day. We'll see. So get her loaded up and taken home, and probably try it again tomorrow night. I might have to switch back to evening hunts here pretty soon. I don't know if the rut's winding down this quick or not, but just not seeing the morning activity. So we'll get back after it, see if we can get one more for the freezer, and see if we can get that buck tag filled eventually. But until then, thanks for watching.